What's up guys, welcome back to Trove. Today we are gonna be talking about mods. Most common question I seem to be getting lately is what kind of mods am I using, so well, let me just show you I guess. Also, if everything goes according to plan, you should also see the links towards these mods in the description, so where to download them from and so on. Right, so without any further ado, press escape, or rather I should press escape, click my mods tab and here they are. I made sure I got them all enabled, basically the ones I use the most. You may also see this one. Actually, we will get to it in a second. So the first mod I'm using, it's called Boss Health and comes from Storm Reaper. It does basically what it says. It's gonna display this nice little health bar for bosses within the Shadow Tower. And it looks very nice indeed. It shows its total health points, also shows... Wait, I should probably check its description. So, display HP / percent experience, percent health remaining, as you can see right here, along with a DPS meter and timer for the current ST boss. ST standing of course for Shadow Tower. And it also says right here, accuracy of the DPS / timer is subject to a lot of factors such as server / client lag, yes of course, FPS lag, and should be used only as a guideline. Right. Well, next mod is called Clock. And it does exactly what it says. It shows this little clock right above my tome completion progress bar. Also coming from Storm Reaper, this one says, well, adds an in-game clock, timer for how long you've played in a world instance, and tracks completed dungeons / dungeons per hour. Oh yeah, this is also interesting to have, I suppose. It also says how many dungeons, or rather what's your ratio of dungeons per hour completed. So basically, how fast are you in clearing dungeons? Useful to see your speed indeed. And here it says how much time you spent in a world instance. Right, next we go over to club member sorting, and this was very useful until they upgraded the club interface, rendering it pretty useless now, so that's why it's disabled. This one came from Atis, and it previously allowed me to kick people based on their inactivity. So I was able to sort them and stuff like that. Now I can do that from this new club interface. So this one I should probably delete it since it's never gonna get enabled ever again. That sounds quite sad, but I was in love with this mod at some point. Right, well, what's next? Customized VFX for Shadow Radiant Stellars. This one comes from Navas, and well, once more, it does what it says. As you can see, it adds custom VFX for Shadow drops, for Stellar, or rather Radiant drops in the middle, and for Stellars as well. Point of this mod being fairly obvious, it's gonna make them much easier to spot, much easier to see. Right, moving on to a custom mod coming from Griffin, who basically made... wait, do I still have it? Yes, as you can see, I got an aura that many of you asked me about. Those lightnings on my spear, I believe they are custom, and I believe they come from this mod right here, called Lightning, made by Griffin. Oh, and would you look at this cute little description? Private mod for the awesome guy with equally awesome purple hair. How nice of you, Griffin, how nice. I don't think I'm gonna link this one since, well, it's a private mod, and since I'm not the author of it. Right, moving on, we got something called Minibus Rider coming from Navas again. This one, as you can see right here in this little preview image, does exactly what it says. It's gonna highlight all bosses that are near you. So you're basically gonna see a beam of light coming from them, so you can easily spot them whenever they're hidden under terrain, like in this instance, and so on. Right, next we got a Speedometer Mod, which I never used. I never remember installing it, so I got no clue how it showed up in here. Well, it's disabled. I don't think I ever enabled it. Yeah, I definitely never recall seeing this on my hotbar ever. So, not much to talk about it. If you're interested in it, I guess I could link it down below. It's gonna... Wait, we should probably test it out. Enable. Requires restart. Well, be right back, I guess. Okay, this is fairly interesting. I think this is one of the main reasons I didn't use it that much. It doesn't seem to be working anymore. It may be an old mod or something like that. Where was it? Speedometer. Yeah, it's definitely not working. It's definitely not showing up. Anyway, let's move on. Friends Plus, a mod made by The Symbol and Exodave. As you can see right here in this preview image, it says optimized interface, displays 14 slots, plus 300 mastery yellow names. Wait, let me actually load my friends list, and it's gonna lag a lot. Friend counter, add favorite friends to top. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. It takes like half an hour for my friends list to load each time I'm opening it. Anyway, what else? Improves okay, what I just mentioned. Well, there you have it. If you wish for a better friends interface, this is the mod for you. I should probably close this, because it definitely lags my game quite hard. Moving on, we got a mod by Exodave and The Symbol once more. It's called Better Invites. Let's check its description. New optimized interface, improves position. And this is one of the mods you guys kept asking me about. Auto-confirm regenerator buys, auto-confirm gem booster box buys, marketplace buys / sells, and dragon coins. So basically, let me show you a quick example with my 172k. Man, I should definitely spend my qubits on something. Because, well, currently I don't need any dust. Maybe I should save these and buy coins whenever I'll need a bunch of coins, but that's not gonna be anytime soon. Anyway, what am I trying to show you is that, remember, if you don't have this mod, it's gonna ask you for a confirmation message whenever you buy something like, say, 5 dragon coins. That's no longer the case with this mod installed, because as you can see right here, click, and they're bought. That's it. That's all you gotta do. No more spam clicking all over the place, just spam click in a single spot, I suppose. And just to confirm, the dragon coins have been bought. Right, the only thing you should pay attention to is, for example, if you are searching for something on the market, not to accidentally click on something like, oops, because it's bought, it's gonna buy you. If you got a flux, it's gonna buy that item. No more confirmation messages, so pay close attention when browsing the marketplace. Now I gotta sell this. As you can see right here, I already have a standard sign, but this wasn't a second take. It was a previous random standard sign recipe, I suppose. 13.5. That's a good amount of flux. Nice. So definitely a very useful mod to have. Okay, what's next? Exodave and that's it. Exodave with his mod manager. I think it fixed the preview images. Let me check the description. There you go. Fix the upside down preview bug. Displays more mods. I guess more mods in here. More file info, faster scrolling, bigger preview. Gotcha. So if you're into mods, that's probably one must-have item right here. Next, quick class UI by Exodave. Quite the mother, Exodave. Right, well, let's check its description real quick. New optimized interface, view all classes, quickly select and choose your class. No more excessive scrolling, plus view all subclasses. So if you were to click J, or rather press J, you can see all of your classes listed pretty much. No scrolling at all required. So you can easily pick whichever class you wish to play. Pretty useful indeed. What's next? Next would be the super hotbar, which you can see in action right here. I am using it right now. It says new optimized interface, like on every single mod. Energy counter enabled, so you're gonna see a value when it comes to energy. As you can see right here, displayed. What next? Back to mods, scroll down, superior weight, super hotbar, there you go. Skill cooldown duration enabled as well, so basically whenever you're gonna use one of your skills, pay attention to my first skill, this one right here. Wait, what? Oh, it's got no cooldown, never mind. Wow, what a noob, and I pretend I main the Lunar Lancer. Guys, what a joke. 37, 36, as you can see right there, a display in seconds on your current cooldown. Okay, moving on. What other mods am I using? Superior Marketplace by Exodave and The Symbol. What's in here? Optimized interface, of course, displays 15 items, enhanced marketplace comparison, new sell tab features, quick find listed, collect all. Okay, well, this basically brings bunch of improvements to the current marketplace interface, first of which being this, well, first obvious improvement being this one, so many slots visible in a single window. Also, whenever you're after something, say standard signs for example, you're gonna see many more listed offerings displayed. Plus some other bonuses that it mentions right there. Super hotbar, no superior market, there you go. That's new sell tab feature, not exactly sure what's up with it. Quick find listed, collect all. Oh, there's a, oh gotcha. Oh, claim all listings, right, that's one useful button indeed. Nice, quality of life. But there you have it. If you're into flipping on the marketplace, or if you use your market quite often, this is the mod for you. Next, enhanced UI, quite the mod right here. It's a big one, and it does lots of useful stuff. New optimized interface, guys. Improved inventory flux tab. Huh? What do you mean by that? Not entirely sure. Easier to see stats, no clicks needed. Oh, gotcha. This is a useful one indeed. As you can see right here, all of your stats are listed right in your gear tab. So including a new stat called coefficient. And it says right there your damage coefficient based on your primary damage stat. Coming back to this preview window, damage coefficient stat mod that I just mentioned, inventory tab switch bug fixed. Okay, good to know, I suppose. All in all, bunch of useful stuff. It's a way more compact inventory with all the stats listed while the gear is also showing up. This is how your inventory looks, this is how your construction inventory looks, or rather building. Your resources tab, many more resources listed at the same time. Your geode tab and your geode inventory. And here we got your stats, your gems, your mastery progress, and your PvP progress. Okay, let's move on. Mods, what's next? Super, oh no, never mind, mentioned that. Enhanced, and finally the oh, it's got no preview. The symbols chat mod, which basically allows you to use emojis, and not only that, but it's also, let's actually read this description. Alters the chat to include more features, for example timestamp, as you can see right here, customizable colors, I guess I don't have them enabled, even includes permanent saving. Check Steam Workshop or Trove source for more information, and you will need more information if you're gonna get this mod, because it's heavily customizable. You can do lots of stuff with it. For example, when you get whispered, it's gonna pop up in a new tab right here on top of all, right? But you can also set it up so instead of whispers, you can organize all of your club chats in various tabs. So it's a complex mod indeed. I highly recommend it. Plus, you can do this. I mean, that's the best update in this chat mod, so I highly encourage you to get it. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully your curiosity has been fed. These are all the mods I rock right now. Hopefully I'm gonna find links for, well, I'm definitely gonna put the effort of finding links for all and list them down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be it for today, and I am gonna see you on the next one.